Hello and welcome to another fun-filled knife adventure. Hooray! So today we're going to be taking a look at another Kizer. This is the Kizer Momo. Let's get right into it. It's one of their larger folding knives. It's got the knife. It's got extra hardware, which includes just the screws. And it has a couple of stickers and a cloth. Set that off to the side. Get the knife out. Let me make sure the blade is nice and oil free. All right. So here we go. This one is a no frills front flipper. No thumb studs, no blade hole. No flipper tab, just a front flipper, but a giant one. Very easily accessible. I believe it claims that this knife is a 4.17 inch blade. So it is a big boy. You can see across my hand there. Big knife. Let's see. This one is aluminum and 154 cm. They do offer a few variations. Let's see. Let's look at the blade. So there you go with it open. Very clean lines on this knife. You can't get much cleaner lines. Very easily get a 4-finger grip, 5-finger grip, maybe even a 6-finger grip. So if you are a Nephilim and have 6 fingers, you could use this knife. That was a joke. If you understand, you understand. If you don't, you don't. The billboarding on this knife is not too bad. It just has the Kizer logo. I believe it has the blade still there, 154 cm. And on this side, it has the Momo name, and then I'm guessing that is the symbol for the designer. We'll have to check that out and see who that is here in a second. Very pretty knife. Kind of an elegant look to it. It is dropped shut. Blade centering is good. Very easy to open with that front flipper tab, being that it's so big. The jimping feels great on it also. I'm not one that does the reach around grip, but I'm sure you can do that as well. Let's check the weight on this thing and see what it weighs. So it weighs 5.21 ounces. I wish they made a titanium version of this knife, but maybe they will in the future. I believe they also offer a mini Momo if this is too much knife for you. We will check that out in a second also. Let's see. Let's get a couple of measurements on the length of it. So overall length, we're looking right at 9.5 inches, nearly 9.4. Blade length, we're looking at 4.25, kind of up here in the middle of the scales, to the point. 4.25, yep. And then cutting edge, you're getting a full, almost nearly that same 4.25. Maybe 4.2. I believe they say it's a 4.17 inch blade. So I like the grind on it. I don't know if you can see those lines, but it does have some lines on it. A fingerprint on that side, of course. Kind of hard to keep fingerprints off of shiny objects. But there you go. You can see the lines on that one. All right, let's get a couple caliper measurements here. The width of the handle at the widest point is 0.521. Well, let's see. Yeah, 0.521. And then at the widest point with the clip, we're looking at 0.678. All right, the blade grind, it's got this little swedge area right here. So the blade width kind of, I don't know if you can see how it tapers. Kind of tapers right here. So right up here would be the width it was before it started. So that's where we'll measure at the thickest point up here. Looks like maybe about right there. 0.113 is what I saw before I slid it down. And then that drops all the way down behind the edge here to 0.0185. Very slicey, flat ground blade. Super cool. Let's do a few size comparisons on it. This is the Spyderco PM3 and the Spyderco PM2. It dwarfs both of those. I don't think I'm going to have any knives here on the table that it will not dwarf. Here's the Spyderco Shaman and the Spyderco Smock. Here is the Kizer, the Kizer Towser K. Here is a Spyderco Manix 2. Here's the Kizer Mini Mystic. You can see it's pretty much bigger than all of these knives. This is a knife that I got from China with VG10 steel. Rather large knife, and it still dwarfs it as well. When you get up to 4.2 inch blades, there's not many. Your selection gets smaller than, say, 3.25 or 3.5 inch blades. Let's check the sharpness on this thing. Got a piece of paper I used in my last unboxing. Oh, wow. Yeah, that blade is deadly sharp. Super sharp. All the way from the very back, all the way to the very tip. Very good job on sharpening that. I'm sure with a strop, man, it would be razor shaving. You can just feel when a knife goes through paper how sharp it actually is. And this one is definitely sharp. Of course, paper edges get messed up, and that's not the knife's fault. Let's go into, let's see, the clip. Not very deep carry. Going to be that much sticking out of your pocket. But with a knife this size, you're probably not trying to hide it much. Let's check out the hardware on it, see what it is. It's probably going to be T8 pivot, T8 body screws. This is not the clip screw. These are body screws, so the clip is evidently attached from the inside. Yeah, from the inside of this this scale. So I won't be able to tell what size it is, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was T8 also. Super cool looking knife. Let's go check out the price on this knife. So on the Kizer website, it is showing it as $109. There's the model number for you if you'd like to see that. The designer is Vladimir Legachev. So that is VL. Okay, I see how the logo makes the first line and the L create the V together. So that was something, whoops, sorry about that. So that first line kind of makes the V with the second line, and then the dot, or the dot and the line make a V, and the line and the dot make the L on the second part. So that makes sense on the logo. It's a cool logo. Kiradashi knives with, of course, outer bolsters and bindings. Kiradashi. Yeah, see, there's somebody using the flipper. It is a liner lock, of course. You can use knives for lots of things. There's what it comes with. Let's see. Hardness 58 to 61. 154 cm, 4.19. So my 4.2 was close, and 9.45 when I said 9.4. So all that matches up. Over here on Amazon, Kizer usually carries about the same price on Amazon. They have the 14C28N models for a little cheaper. They're $75.95. And they offer in an orange, black, green micarta, brown micarta, and a black blade with the black micarta. Both of those look good. I didn't mention the fact that this orange and black G10 one had a black blade also. I like Kizer's micarta. It ages well. I like this model. If I didn't get the version I got, I probably would have gotten it. I'm just partial to aluminums and titaniums more than G10 and micarta, so it's just my preference. Nearly as big as your cell phone, but yet compact somehow. Yeah. There you go. So that is our unboxing of the Kizer Momo. If you don't have a Kizer knife, you owe it to yourself to check out Kizer. They have some of the greatest tolerances and build quality and action of any brand out nowadays. Even lots more expensive brands. This is no exception. I appreciate you being here. Hit that thumbs up for me if you liked the video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to contact me. My contact info is in the description. Is in the channel links and about info. We do a live blade talk every morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you'd like to talk to a bunch of other guys who enjoy talking knives, we get up and do that every morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. That'd be 9 Eastern or 6 Pacific. So feel free to join us in on that. Bunch of cool guys get together and talk about what we like, what we don't like, what we're looking forward to, what we've heard about, rumors, whatever. Just talking knives. Like I said, I appreciate you being here. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to watch my video, and that means a lot to me. And we will catch you on the next one. Thanks.